Wendy Maurer, Jack Cavalier, Laura Sellers, Gary Snellings, and our sheriff, David Decatur. So thanks for joining us.
And me.
Oh, and Meg, you're hiding from me.
I'm over here.
Absolutely. I also want to welcome some other special guests today, but I'm going to need some help from our captain, Mike Knoll. Want to come over here and
certainly
introduce these special guests?
All right. Well, what we have today is Alex Starr. Alex is getting in touch with his feminine side there. With a friend. Alex is up for adoption at the Stafford Animal Shelter. Alex is a 2-year-old neutered male. He's been heartworm tested, so he's negative. He's current on his rabies shot. He's a Beagle Blue Tick mix. As you can see, he's a very friendly dog. Star is a Blue Tick Beagle mix as well. She's 5 years old, and she is spayed, and she has a current rabies shot, and along with her heartworm negative test, and they're both on Frontline and the heartworm preventive. So we also have Gizmo over here, Miss Lisa. Gizmo was adopted from the Stafford Animal Shelter about 14 years ago. And he's still going strong, so we're so happy to have Lisa with Second Chance Rescue bring him out. She still does a lot of work with the animal shelter with us. So we're very pleased to have him. We're happy to put him in anybody's car on the way out.
Except for Gizmo.
You can find out how to adopt these pets and more by visiting the www.staffordcountyanimalcontrol.com. I'm particularly pleased that we are building this animal shelter today. It certainly takes a whole board to move a project like this along, and this project certainly enjoys the support of this board, but for many years this project did not get the majority of the board's support, and so we waited a long time for this. It got kicked literally off of the CIP several times. I think we created a new CIP, went from a 6-year to a 10-year plan, just so we'd have a presence on the 10-year plan. But today we finally are doing this. So thank you, board, for helping move this along and making it happen. More than 71 million American households have a pet. Some research studies have found that people who have a pet have healthier hearts, stay homesick less often, make fewer visits to the doctor, get more exercise, and are less depressed. Without doubt, animals enhance the lives of humans. Our new shelter is designed with the end goal of finding homes for healthy, adoptable animals. And there's a supporter, because they do make our lives better. This shelter will be much more spacious than our old current shelter, with a humane setting in which animals can wait to be adopted. We're tripling this is a big deal. We're tripling the space we have now from 6,000 square feet to almost 18,000 square feet, just under 18,000 at 17,400. And of course, you'll have the animals, and you would take this for granted probably somewhere else, but you'll have a place to put sick animals and quarantine them from others. We don't have that now. And of course, you'll have a place, also you might take this for granted, we'll have a place where you can sit with your animal, a potential adoptee, and spend some time and see if that's the right choice, the right match for you. So we'll also have dedicated space for veterinary care. These are all new things to us. Again, increasing the health of the animals and the likelihood that they'll be adopted, as well as making their stay at the shelter more humane. So we'll be able to handle more dogs and cats, facilitating the potential of adoption of more homeless and defenseless animals. So enhancing the lives of all of our citizens, human and animal alike, benefits everyone. When businesses are looking to locate in an area, they look for the amenities offered, parks, schools, and services. That they want to provide employees with a great place to live and know their efforts will be supported by local government. If you don't have a reason to go to the animal shelter, you wouldn't know until you saw the conditions that we've had to work in, and it's no fault of anyone here, but we just built a very small animal shelter and really didn't get ahead of the curve at all in Stafford County when it came to taking care of our homeless and defenseless animals. So this is going to remedy that. You know, Stafford County boasts more than 6,300 businesses and has more than 43,000 jobs right here in the county. So this is just one more great thing about Stafford County that we'll be able to tout. The new animal shelter will make Stafford an even better place to work, live, and raise a family, along with a few pets. This shelter is scheduled to be finished next summer, so I hope you'll join me here when we cut the ribbon for the new facility. Thanks for coming and for all of your continued support. That's all I've got. So I guess we'll grab a shovel, right, and turn some dirt. We have lots of shovels, so Board of Supervisors, David, Captain Knoll, I think Tom?
Right here.
We got it the hard way. You actually have to dig into the dirt a little bit.
Why don't y'all back up?
Where do you want us?
Yeah, that's good. Don't fall backwards.
Who am I forgetting? Who wants to see the shovel? Maybe Keith.
Keith Dayton? Hey, Keith.
Okay.
Yeah, get Mike Knoll.
I did say Mike.
What?
Keith.
What?
Right, Keith. Keith. Come on, Keith. Come on.
I just got off an airplane. You can stand in the second row. They've already turned this.
That's right. Mr. Milde, you want to count them down?
You want me to do it? All right, so I'm going to count to 3, and on 3 you're going to pick up your shovel and throw your dirt. So, hit your dirt. 1, 2, 3. Good job.
There you go.